song for the broken hearted. A silent prayer for faith departed. I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live my life. It's my life. My heart is like an open highway. Like Franklin said, I did it my way. I just wanna live my life. It's my life. This is for ones who stood their ground. For Tommy and Gina, who never back down. Tomorrow's getting harder, make no mistake. Looking, even looking, gotta make your own breaks. It's my life, and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live my life. It's my life. My heart is like an open highway. Like Franklin said, I did it my way. I just wanna live my life. 'Cause it's my life. They'll stand tall and they're holding you out. Though the men don't break, we'll go back down. It's my life, it's now or never. 'Cause I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live my life. My heart is like an open highway. Like Franklin said, I did it my way. I just wanna live my life. It's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live my life. It's like an open highway. Like Franklin said, I did it my way. I just wanna live my life.
Where have you been?
You wouldn't believe it. It's my life. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised right here in Houston. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Neil. A singer in a smoky room, the smell of wine and cheap perfume. Oh, a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on. Come on, won't see what might have been. What I felt, what I've known, never shine doing what I've shown. Never free, never me. So I dug the again. They dedicate their lives to running all of hell. He tries to please them all. This bitter man hails throughout his life the same. He battled constantly. This fight he cannot win. Were you born to resist or be abused? I swear I'll never be there. I refuse. Is someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you? Is someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you? Has someone taken your faith? It's real. The pain you feel, the trust you must confess. Is someone getting the best, the best, the best, the best of you?
I wanna give it all to you. In the darkness, there's so much I wanna do. And tonight, I wanna lay it at your feet. 'Cause girl, I was made for you. And girl, you were made for me. I wanna see it in your eyes. Feel the magic. There's something that drives me wild. And tonight, we're gonna make it all come true. 'Cause girl, you were made for me. And girl, I was made for you.
There'll be peace peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a madman. I hear the voices when I'm dreaming. I can hear them say, carry on our wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary
I am a man who walks alone. When I'm walking a dark road, night I'm strolling through the park. When the light begins to fade, sometimes I feel a little strange, a little anxious when it's dark. Fear of the dark. Fear of the dark. I have a constant fear that something's always there. Fear of the dark. You. Fear of the dark. Have a phobia. Someone's always there.
city was just past the floor. You got no troubles on your mind. Although your mind is playing tricks, you said some son of me I fix. And that big shadow come behind. Clear up the dark, clear up the dark. I have a constant feeling something's always near. Clear up the dark, clear up the dark. I have a thought that someone's always there. Clear up the dark, yeah, clear up the dark. I have a constant feeling something's always near. Clear up the dark, clear up the dark. I have a phobia, someone's always there. When I'm walking a dark road, I am the man who walks alone.
Come here, baby. You know you drive me up a wall the way you make good for all the nasty tricks you pull. Seems like we're making up more than we're making love. And it always seems you got something on your mind other than me. Girl, you got to change your crazy ways. You hear me? Say you're leaving on a 7:30 train and that you're heading out to Hollywood. Girl, you've been giving me the line so many times it kinda gets like feeling bad looks good. Yeah. That kind of loving turns a man to a slave. That kind of loving sends a man right to his grave. I go crazy, crazy, baby. I go crazy.
they feast. They stab it with their steely knives, but they just can't kill the beast. Last thing I remember, I was running for the door. I had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we are programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Mama told me when I was young, who sat beside me, my only son. Listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. you can do this, baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man, or be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Oh, yes, I will. Oh, don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart and nothing else. And you can do this, oh babe, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man, or be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Baby, be a simple man. Oh, be something.
You get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park, but meantime, sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything. A band is blowing Dixie, double fall time. You feel alright when you hear the music ring. Well, now you step inside, but you don't see too many faces. Coming in out of the rain, they hear the jazz go down. Competition in other places, but the horns, they blowing that sound. Way on down south, way on down south, London town. You check out Guitar George, he knows all the chords. But it's strictly rhythm, he doesn't wanna make it cry or sing. If then an old guitar is all he can afford, when he gets up under the lights to play his thing, then Harry doesn't mind if he doesn't make the scene. He's got it daytime job. He's doing alright. He can play the honky-tonk like anything, saving it up Friday night with the Sultans, with the Sultans of Swing. Then the man steps right up to the microphone and says at last, just as the time bell rings, good night, now it's time to go home. Then he makes it fast, drink one more thing. We are the Sultans. We are the Sultans.